Say it with me, rich friends. It's a great day to be rich. Come on, say it with me as you come in. It's a great day to be rich. Come on, let's lock it in one more time. It's a great day to be rich. Realize I am consciousness happening. I'm Vivian Rich, your host here at Live Richer with Ease, where we inspire you to align with your heart, expand your mind as you're building wealth through business with ease. I look forward to seeing you today. I'm so happy to be back again with you all. And I'm so excited for all the great things that we're going to talk about today. We're going to make sure you get your stuff, how to get what you want, how to get what you expect. That's right. This is a year 2024. We expect more. Say it with me. 2024, I expect more. Say it again. 2024, I expect more. We get what we expect, rich friends. Believe it or not. Yeah, we get what we expect. You're like, oh my gosh, no, Vivian, I didn't expect that. How did it come? You get what you expect. You can only experience to the level of what you expect. And you might be like, well, Vivian, I don't know about all that. We're going to go deep into this. We're going to go through three basic ways, three essentials to get what you expect. Three essentials to get what you expect. So at this time, I invite you to go ahead and hit that share button. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let the platforms know that we are talking about something that interests you and that you are actually having a transformation. And this is helping your life to live richer with ease. Okay. So that only happens by us hitting that share button, hitting that like button, and definitely plug in some comments. Let me know where you're coming from. Where are you coming from? Are you coming from the United States? We got a lot of people that always come from the United States. In particular, we definitely have those New Yorkers up in here. We often have our friends coming in from over in the A. Yes, we have our A. And of course, I love my hometown support here in Orlando. Yes, I appreciate you all for being here. And my spiritual home friends from Hawaii. I know it's early and I know you catch me on Team Replay all the time, but I appreciate you so much for being here and being a part of Live Richer with Ease Society that we are creating together, where we can expand our mind and we can live richer with ease. And today is no different. We're going to get what we expect because, you know, you've experienced some things in life where things are going really good. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, things go left. Have you experienced that before? And you say, well, I don't know how in the world, how was I expecting that? How did that happen? Because I surely did not expect it. And I did not make that happen. I know I had nothing to do with that, right? I know I felt that way before. I had recently was speaking with a client and she was sharing with me about how she wanted to be debt free. Her experience, debt free. Anybody in here say they want to be debt free? Debt free. Well, she got to be debt free, and she was experiencing all her bills and all her financial needs were met. She had no debt. She didn't owe anyone anything. However, she didn't have any extra money. Her income had not increased. Her income was just enough to get by. Just enough to get by. So she had no debts. She didn't go in, she didn't have any debts at all. She was debt free. So in talking with her, we were able to explore a little bit more of what she really wanted to experience. And what she really wanted to experience was financial freedom. There is a distinction between debt free and financial freedom. Because she was debt free, she couldn't take the vacation she wanted when she wanted to. She couldn't just, do splurge whenever she wanted to. She was debt free though, but she wasn't financially free. And so, how did she get to being financially free? We went through an exercise where she was allowed to tell me what that looked like for her. And she had to think about it. That was the first process. She had to think about it, what it was. What does financial freedom feel like? What is it? What is it for yourself? What is financial freedom? If that's something that you want to experience, financial freedom. What is it? What is it for you? What is it? And you have to know that. what it is for yourself. I'm having a little, yeah, what it is for yourself. And once you get clarity about what it is for yourself, then and only then you can start to experience it. So let's talk about that. What are you thinking? That's the first process. What are you thinking? What thoughts? We have thousands, in fact, billions of thoughts that come through our mind on a daily. But which ones are you capturing? Which ones are you capturing? Meaning that which ones are you marinating and thinking on? This is the first thing. This is the first thing. You, in order to get what you want, you've got to be clear of what you're thinking, making certain that your thoughts are in alignment with what you want to experience. Your thoughts must be in an alignment with what you want to experience. Your thoughts must be in alignment with what you want to experience. If your thoughts and your are not in alignment with what you want to experience, you're never going to experience it. Simple, plain, true. So she got clear on what her thoughts and her beliefs of financial freedom look like for her. And you have that opportunity, my friend, as well. Then she started to go into the feeling. We went into the feeling. Step number 2. What is the feeling? What does it feel like to have financial freedom? Does that feel like, oh, you can open, you're waking up with the birds in the morning? Does that feel like, you're walking on the beach? Does that feel like a ray of sunshine greeting you every morning? Does that feel like, oh, who would I like to play with today? What does it feel like? Does it feel like joy? Does it feel like exuberance? Does it feel like high expectations and excitement and entertainment? What does it feel like? What does it feel like? We want to know those things because when we start to get the feeling of it, it has the propensity to bring it to you. It's the feeling that makes you magnetic to what you want to experience. It's in the feeling. The feeling. What is it you want? How does that feel? Remember the feeling. Go for the feeling. Go for the feeling. Not necessarily the doing. Go for the feeling. Because we are magnetic beings. Our energy attracts what we want to experience. You've had that experience before. You've had it where you are super jolly and everyone and everything around you and all lights are green and everyone is like in agreement with what it is that you are experiencing, what you want to experience. You've had that, right? Absolutely. So that's that magnetic field that we have. And I want you to tap into that tap into your magnetic beingness, right? And you tap into that by your feeling. What does it feel like? You wanted a new car. What does that new car feel like? I mean, is it, what does it smell like too? Does it smell like new car? Even if it's gently used, does it have that new car aroma into it? Does it feel like a smooth ride? Does it feel like a bumpity bump ride? Or, you got to go to that feeling place. That's how we're going to get there, going into the feeling of it. And we go more into this here over in the Live Richer with Ease Society. We have opportunities to practice this, to feel and bring these things into our experience. We're getting phenomenal results over there with members just sharing how their lives are changing instantly right before their eyes. And then how their mood is really changing and shifting the environment around them. And that could be the case for you as well. My rich friend, if you join us over in the Live Richer with Ease Society, that's scrolling across the screen if you're over on a platform, but it's at bit.ly/Live Richer Society, bit.ly/Live Richer Society, where you can join us there. And you can get more practice as well as gain much more insight on money mastery. Yes, absolutely. And you can be a part of a community that supports you along the way and have opportunities for meetups as well as opportunities, to share your growth experiences and exercises and participate in some fun experiences that will bring everything you want into your experience faster. Exactly. for only like $1.73 a day. Come on, rich friend, you can get in there and you can be a part of that. But you want to make sure that you're bringing what you expect in your experience through three things. It's really three things, but your goal is so simple that it's hard or it's not done. Your goal is to do the simple. The goal is to do the simple. The goal is to do the simple. So these simple three steps, three processes will allow you to experience whatever it is you want to experience with ease. Okay, with ease. Now, the first one we said was thinking, controlling our thought processes. The second is feeling. We've got to know what we're feeling, how we're feeling, and you've got to be able to tell your feelings how to feel, because some days your feelings may not be on point. You may not be feeling the way to bring what you want into your experience, because your feelings are that magnetic, and you have to tell your feelings how to feel with friends. You got this. You can do this. But you got to be able to tell them how to feel. And the third thing is what you say. Oh my goodness, rich friend. If you could hear your conversations, if you could hear the conversations that you're having with yourself first and foremost, these conversations up here, these conversations will tell you so much about what you're expecting. And a lot of times those things that we are expecting, they don't come to us because what we're saying. Some people have said, it's so hard for me to even say these things because I just don't believe them anymore, you know? But some people say this on a regular, you know, I hear it so often, especially when I'm meeting someone, a new business owner, and their business is not businessing like they expect it to right now. They're saying it's hard. Their business is hard. There's no money in this. My clients don't want to pay me. Da, 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 da. And they go on with a litany of things and cancel all of that because I have joyful, happy clients that enjoy paying me. We offer excellent service in an excellent way, and we receive excellent pay every day over here in these parts. But some of the things you're saying, rich friends, some of the things that people are saying up to themselves about their business, about their spouse, about their children, yes, those things, the words, and especially my friends that are Bible believers and believe in the Bible and understand these things here, you shall live by the fruits of your words, not your labor, your words. So watch your words, rich friends. What are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to others? And the conversations are here first before they come out of here. Those conversations up here, what are you saying in your head? I kid you not, rich friend. As we continue to explore further with my this client, she was saying that she had enough money that her bills were paid and that she didn't have to worry about it. She just was asking for that, and that's what she was having. And so she was debt free. She paid off all of her credit cards, and she had enough money to pay everything, but she couldn't go above or beyond that. And that was a limitation that she had set. And how many limitations have you set for yourself, rich friend? How many limitations have you set? Well, let me invite you to lift the barrier of limitations right now. Set yourself free and say, I can beat, I can do, and I can have whatever I want. I am divinely protected and lavishly cared for with ease. Say it. I am divinely protected and lavishly cared for with ease. It's what you're saying. It's what we're saying. When those thoughts come in that's contrary to what we want to experience, and those thoughts that make us feel a little bit lower than what we want to feel, it is your responsibility right away, immediately. You've got to smash it and destroy it. Smash it and destroy it. You say, how do you do that, Vivian? Smash it and destroy it with the truth. The truth of you. I am divinely protected and lavishly cared for. No man is my enemy. Every man is a golden link in my chain of good. Every man, every person is a golden link in my chain of good. So no one's out to get you. Regardless of what it may look like, they're not out to get you. You can't be gotten. You can't be short. Your expectations has to come forth when you align with it, with using these three principles, using these three principles, controlling your thoughts, selecting the thoughts, be selective of the thoughts. They come, but you have within you the ability to knock it out, to change it, to transmute it instantly. Then the other thing, you have the ability within you to choose how you want to feel. How do you want to feel? Make sure that feeling aligns with what you expect. And third, lastly, say, what are you saying? Say that which you want to experience. Speak those things that aren't as though they are. Yes, you've done it before. And some of you might say, oh, that'll be lying. It ain't your first lie. Okay, let me tell you that. If you see it that way as a lie, but actually you are a creator and you're a divinity and you're God. Because in the beginning, it said, God said, let there be, and it was. All right. So you are an expression of God. Let there be, and it shall be. Rich friend, I really appreciate, and I hope that you're honing in on some of this, that this is locking in for you. If it is, go ahead and say locking in, or go ahead and type Rich in the chat. Type Rich in the chat if it's landing for you. And you definitely want to join the Live Richer with Ease Society so that you can continue to develop, get your questions answered, and continue to experience the life you want with ease. Until next time, rich friends, remember, today is a great day to be rich. Say it again. Today is a great day to be rich. I'm Vivian Rich.